Welcome to the Beat the Odds Horse Racing Show. Today, we're taking a deep dive into this year's Preakness Stakes. We will give you analysis on each entrant, what I expect the pace to look like, and my pick to win the Preakness Stakes. But before we dive into the action, want to turn heads next time you're at the track? Of course you do, and we've got just the thing to make it happen. Head over to our official Beat the Odds Horse Racing store, links in the description. We've got exclusive merch, sleek tees, bold designs, and that racing-inspired style that'll have you turning heads at every turn. And here's the kicker. Use code BEATTHEODDS25 at checkout and get 25% off your entire order. That's right, gear up, save big, and rep your knowledge of the game in style. That's BEATTHEODDS25 at checkout. So don't wait, grab your gear, save 25%, and step up your trackside style. Alright, let's get into it with number 1, goal-oriented. This Bob Baffert colt has given Bob Baffert the signs that this horse is the real deal. He's won both career starts in two very different ways. The show-to-closing kick in the debut, and then wire-to-wire in the second start. But from the rail, he's going to be on the muscle early. Number 2 is journalism. Now, journalism ran a winning race in the Kentucky Derby. He just got ran down by a better horse that day. I think he will get the same trip he got in the Santa Anita Derby. Let the speed go and make a move. He's the clear-cut favorite in here. Number 3 is American Promise. You can never count out the coach Dwayne Lucas. He loves to run them. He got some attention in the Kentucky Derby, but faded badly to 16th. This horse kind of reminds me of Oxbow. Now, Oxbow didn't run as bad as he did in the Kentucky Derby, but for some reason I'm getting flashbacks. But if he wins, I lose. Number 4, Heart of Honor. This horse I think should have won the UAE Derby that day, and I backed this horse then. But he couldn't beat Admire Daytona that day, and Admire Daytona couldn't beat a lot of horses in the Kentucky Derby. Pass. Number 5, Pay Billy, the local hope in this year's Preakness. Pass. Number 6, River Thames. This horse got nailed on the line by Sovereignty in the Fountain of Youth. Thames ran too good to lose that day. Then he just ran even in the Bluegrass Stakes. If this horse has improved any since, then he can do some damage and will get a perfect trip. Number 7 is Sandman. I was saying all winter how they needed a jockey switch, and it paid off in the Arkansas Derby. His style just rarely wins Kentucky Derbies. He was so far back. I don't think the shorter distance plays into his favor and the tight turns at Pimlico. Number 8, Clever Again. This horse has done nothing wrong for Steve Asmussen. I loved his win against Stakes Company last time out. He's been on the lead, but I don't think he needs it or will get it in the Preakness. He should get a great trip. And rounding out the Preakness field is number 9, Gosker. I think the morning line on him is a little high. He should get a perfect trip in here, stalking from the outside, let the speed go and slot over. Now, I do think we will have a nice pace on in here. I expect goal-oriented to go. American Promise is going to go. You have horses who also have tactical speed, so that factors in. Steve Asmussen says you don't know how fast Clever Again is, so I do think we will have a nice honest pace. I think that sets it up for two horses, Clever Again and Journalism. I think Clever Again gets the jump on Journalism, and that makes the difference. My pick to win the 150th Preakness Stakes is Clever Again. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode of the Beat the Odds Horse Racing Show. And as always, may your tickets be live and your bankroll thriving. We'll see you next time, and remember, if you ain't betting, you ain't living.
Now open! The Beat the Odds Horse Racing LLC store is officially open. With over 100 horse racing themed products, including shirts, hoodies, stickers, and more, you're sure to find something you love. Check it out now at www.tohr.com and discover your perfect match today. Don't miss out. Shop now and beat the odds.